Hey guys, welcome to a quick video that's going to walk you through the Chartbuilder app by Multitracks. Hopefully you have this app downloaded already and you got your Multitracks account set up. If you don't, then reach out and let me know so I can help you with that. But this app is going to be what we use for chord charts and learning, parts for songs, whether you're on piano or acoustic, guitar, bass, drums, whatever. This app is going to be how you learn the song-specific parts, as well as see the chord charts. So within the app, you can see that I got four sections in the bottom toolbar there. I have the browse, library, set list, and then account. The main place that you're going to live is under set list. Under set list, you're going to see every set list that you are assigned to within the app. So let's just say that I'm serving in Wiggins on the 5th. What I would do is click in that set list. There's my songs. I'll hit open set list at the bottom. It's going to get everything pulled up and ready. You see I got the chord charts for every song here. As I swipe, it's going to pull those up. I'm going to be using Holy Sound kind of as the example as we go through this tutorial. All right, so I have the chord charts. You can see the song map at the top. I'm tapping each of those sections right now. So of course I can scroll through. Say I want to jump to the chorus 2 or refrain. I can do that. You can see the key. If I look top right, it's going to tell me the key and annotations. So if I have any notes written on this, if I've saved anything on your account, if you've made notes, you can pull that up. You see the key. If I'm a guitar player and let's say I don't like playing in D, I want to play it on capo 5, I can hit that and then the chord chart is going to reflect that. I'm going to do no capo for this. So that's the toolbar items there. The little buttons right there. I can customize this chart or do different things. And then it's just telling me the songs when I tap the name of the song. So that's kind of the top section there. As I scroll through, you can see I got the whole song listed out here in front of me. Now at the very bottom, you see a play button. So hitting play right there just jumps straight to whatever section I have tapped. So if I go back to verse 1, the app resets into verse 1. So let me pause that real quick. You're going to see these different sections. These little lines down here line up with the song map. So if I go all the way to the back and go to the intro, you're going to see the bar at the bottom reset into the intro, and it's going to start right there. If I go back even more, that's going to go to the count off. If I swipe up on this part, you're going to see all of these tracks down here referenced out. So let's say this week I am a guitar player. I can click guitar. Let's say I'm on acoustic. I could click AG. It's going to load that audio up, and let's just jump to a chorus. If I hit play, you can hear right now the acoustic is turned way up in the mix. You notice the little icon to the right of pause has the plus button. That just means right now that the acoustic track is bumped way up in the mix, and so this is really good to practice with and to learn apart. Let's say that chorus 2 is really giving you a hard time. What you could do is hit this button all the way to the right and it's going to loop it forever. You see it light up right there. That just means that this bridge section is going to continue until I tell it to stop. So it'll get to the end of the bridge here. You can hit a click going to. And then it's just going to repeat that course until I tell it, okay, I'm ready to move on. In addition to that, you can hit the plus button again. And what that's going to do is pull the acoustic out of the track altogether. And so now you're practicing with the full version of that song like you were playing on a Sunday. So you have the click, you have the guide, you have the rest of the band right there in front of you. It's just really helpful for rehearsal. And then if you're like, oh, I need to hear that bumped up again, just hit the button and it will bump it back up in the mix above everything else. So that's going to be really important for band as we're learning parts, especially think about all the electric parts and piano parts. If you need to learn the hook of a song again, then you have it bumped up in the mix or bumped down in the mix, depending on what you need. You'll also notice on these sections down here, you can see the waveform is big, and right here there's nothing. That means there's no part for electric 3 until I get to this section, which is one of the bridges. Same thing if I go to electric 2, you're going to see this guy's playing all throughout service or all throughout that song basically. Electric 5, same thing, playing all throughout. Electric 4 for most of the song, he's in. And then Electric 1, you can see he's in for the whole song as well. So basically the only song that doesn't do a lot of stuff right there is going to be EG3. Yeah, EG3 is only in for the bridge. So that's really useful as well to kind of know what to play and what not to play. Now for the band, this is going to be a big deal because the label of these tracks, so EG1, 2, 3, and 4, that's going to be the exact name of the track that's in the playback app. When you walk into a rehearsal, you'll be able to tell the band director, hey, for this song, I'm playing EG2 and EG1, and you know that it's exactly the track that they need to turn off in playback, so that we're not doubling parts. It's really important to learn the parts of the song so they stick out, but we also want to make sure to turn that track off in playback so that we don't have a live instrument playing that as well as the track playing that. So this app is going to be really useful for that. Vocals, you have choir and background vocal mixes here that you can listen to. The goal is to get our harmony parts in here as well so that everybody is working out of this same app. So that's a quick overview of how to use the Multitracks Chartbuilder app. So anytime you hear us talk about Chartbuilder or Rehearsal Mix, that app is specifically what we're talking about. If you have any questions or need anything, reach out to your campus worship team leader and we'll get you sorted out the best that we can.